So today I'm going to give you guys an up close look at the AP glass feeder by ADA. So the glass feeder itself, I forgot I did do an unboxing already of it, of the previous video, which hasn't even came out yet. That will come after this, just so this is first, and then you guys can see the other ADA unboxing I did too, with a bunch of rare stuff. But kind of forward back a little bit. So the AP glass is actually available again now. Funny enough, I bought this one, basically I thought it was just going to stay discontinued, and so I did pay more money for it, which kind of sucks. But the good thing is, once you guys see the unboxing for the other video, you guys will see it in this boxing too. There's actually something a little extra in this one that I got with this one that you won't get with any of the other ones, at least here in the United States you won't. So you guys will see that here in a second. And then I also got now with it coming back too, I was able to actually acquire the clear stand. With that coming back release, this came out too, so I picked that up so I can actually have a stand for it. And of course, me being a collector as always, this is really just going to get displayed. I'm not really going to use this feeder. I will show you guys in this video of it getting used and stuff like that, just to show you guys up close for it. But I actually will be just displaying this just for looks, because obviously I like to collect all the ADA collectibles and all the equipment that I can, and use it when I can use it, and then display it. The stuff that I want to display. So this is one of them that I just want and want displayed. So, but we'll still show you guys how it all works here towards the end. So, got the box open here, right there with the AP glass. Getting this little. I don't know if they're gonna. I'm assuming they're all gonna still be the same like this now. But yeah, I bought this one. This is basically how it was boxed up. Everything here, how it was beforehand. But I'm sure it's exactly the same though. So it has a little clear thing here, and so here's the ADA right there, kind of a glare, but ADA right in front there. And of course we got your plug, so this plug will come right out, and that's where also you get your food. Which in the box too, you'll get a little tool right there, and that goes right, and that's how you pour the food. So pretty cool. And so then that just goes carefully back in there. Just kind of go back and forth until it's in there like that. And of course you got the spring. So when the spring goes down, you can see how this mechanism works. Pretty simple. That little ball down there just kind of goes down and down. That releases obviously the food in there. You could probably do flakes here. You could do whatever, but pretty much whatever food's you can pretty much fit in that thing, and in the tool there. And then the cool part about this one, which I was talking about, is, of course, this one was imported. So nobody can get this in the United States. Of course, Aquaforce being our ADA retailer, you won't even get this with AP glasses from them either. So in the United States, we really don't get this. So this is the cool part, and why I'm going to display in the first place is I do have ADA food with it. And so there's AP2 and there's AP1. It's just different granule sizes at all. But I haven't even opened these yet, just for you guys, so I'm actually going to open them now. So we'll start with AP1, just to show you guys. Let's see here. Actually, let's see. No, I'll go ahead and open them. I'm gonna open one either way, but I was just thinking about just keeping one and sealed up. Let's see here, see if I can figure out how to... I think I'll have to cut this open. Let me grab some scissors. A little tougher to open up. So grab some. Just use the ADA scissors here. Cut this open. Now we get to it. Okay. Oh yeah, this is like. So I don't know how well you guys are gonna be able to see that, but super. Something else is in it. Let's see what that is real quick. Oh, it must be something to keep it fresh. Yeah, this is really nice. This is like really small granules. I kind of wish, this is why I wish this food was here. So you see my fingertip. Really, really small granules. Just nice. I wish they had food like this here. Small granules like that. Yeah, for small size fish. So I'll just keep this one closed, because basically it's just going to be the same but bigger granules. But that's pretty cool. Because obviously with ADA, a lot of outside, we use such small fish, and pretty much... this is a pellet pretty much, and flakes is the only thing we can really use. And so a pellet like this, that's like a micro pellet, which is really nice. Yeah, that'd be a great food to have. they actually could get it here. But of course, with importing with food and stuff, they just don't allow it here by country, you know. And that's probably goes for other countries too, depending on your regulations. But then, okay, so the next boxing was the clear stand. And so this one's just pretty simple, just wrapping it clear. And so this is actually meant to be displayed like on a rim of a tank. I'm probably gonna eventually figure out a way to like make something else for it to, you know, get like a piece of acrylic or glass to get it displayed like on the shelf somewhere, so it can actually like, because if you you'll see in a second, but the glass feeder actually hangs down, so you can't really sit it flat anywhere, which is kind of what I wanted to do. But I'll have to, you can see it has the lip there, so it has to be hanged from something first. So for now, I'm probably just gonna hang it off the side of this new Dua tank. More than likely, I think that would look fine for now. But saying you got the ADA in front, you got the lip, it's all clear. So the way this works, it is, let's get the ADA in front, so it's right in there, just like that. Pretty nice. So while we're on camera here, we might as well fill this thing up. Do a little live filling. We'll see how well this small food actually goes in there. So it looks like it could fit more in there when you do something like that. I don't know if it's gonna get clogged that way, so I may just kind of put it at an angle there. We're just gonna see how it goes. Let's see here. They go too fast. There we go. Yeah, it will fill kind of fast if you don't kind of give it a little tap. So I'm just probably gonna pour this whole thing in there, see how much I can do. Almost got it. But I'll fill the rest of this up and I'll get back right in the next clip. Okay, got it filled up there. So basically, if you happen to have an 88 packet, basically it gets you about halfway with one of the packets. Just for reference there, if anybody is watching that can get the food and isn't in the United States. So then we plug it back up, so obviously the food doesn't get out and stays fresh. Just kind of give that a little twist. And there we go. So that's pretty much how I'm going to display it. I'm going to keep it displayed with the food in it like that. And do just that. So I think that looked really cool. Obviously the food isn't going to get all nasty and stuff. Just with all airtight, but... So now pretty much the last thing to do is just to show you guys kind of in the works and see it in action. So we got the 45C here, so I'll just use this one. So we just pour it in there. Just like that. You guys can see it out there just like that. Probably put a little too much, but see the embers are liking it. A little more for the micro chilies, might as well. Do a little bit there. I don't know if there's a lot of flow in this tank. I don't know if we'll get all that, but yeah, I just fed everything, so that's about as much as I'll do. But yeah, I see, pretty simple concept, but really cool. Obviously, I would use this thing for sure, but I have so much flow. I tend to a lot of times feed, you know, have my hands in the water and feet in the water and really crunch up flakes for these guys. So this is more going to be for display, like I said, for me, but still really cool. Obviously, ADA was the first ones that ever come with this dye, and then other companies like CCAM and some other companies have copied this in. So obviously still the OG, the ADA one. And I'll show you guys the stand real quick. And then the stand, I think just for now, I'm just going to display right in the front of this tank, because obviously that's where all the ADA stuff already is, so I'm just gonna put it right there for now. But of course I'll make like some type of get a thin piece of glass or acrylic like this and have it like, you know, like adhere to one of these sides to where it could like hang off the shelf and display itself. But so just like that, and then even this up and put that right in there, and just like that. I really like the color of the food too. It's like just a nice natural color. Not that that really matters, but it does look really nice when it's that crystal clear feeder, and that color just contrasts really nice. It does look really, makes it just look a little bit fancier, if that even makes sense. But really nice. But yeah, it's either that or on the side here, but I'm gonna have another duopod, so I don't want that in the way, and plus you won't see the ADA logo right in the front here, so we'll just keep it right here in the front for now, and then eventually I'd like to put it somewhere on the shelf here, display a bit nicer. But yeah, other than that, if you guys have questions on anything, be sure to comment down below or follow my Instagram at JJ Aquariums. But other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one.